Hello, guys, and welcome to what could be the epic conclusion of our full playthrough of Dead Space. I'm TJ. This is episode 12, and we're covering chapter 12, the final chapter of this game, that is, and it's been a fun ride. I started this game when it first came out back in late January on the day that it came out, and it's early March, and I didn't expect this playthrough to run this long in terms of the way I was scheduling. So, you've been through it all. Wait, where am I at? Hold on. Let me load the game. What the hell just happened? So, let me see if this loads properly. We're on Aegis VII, and we're trying to get the red marker back into where it first came from, on this planet, and it basically was man-made, so to speak, with all the experiments that they've done in this game. What the hell? Where am I? Hold on. I'm freaking out right now. Hang on a second. Alright, so I'm trying to figure this out. What you saw that, guys. I'm like, where is Isaac? And I can't do any action. All I could do was stomp on the ground. And let me see. Let me see if I can do this properly here. Load this. Hang on. Let's see if this loads properly. If not, I have to do something really weird. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that was so weird. Like, it was one thing to have a glitch or a few episodes back, but then now I had to encounter the disappearing act within this game. Okay, so we're in Aegis 7, and wait, let me see how deep this facility is. Oh, no. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to be finding a way to put the red marker back into its spot. In this episode, I'm going to talk about the future schedule of my playthrough catalog this year. Some of the upcoming games I'm going to talk about, or that I'm planning on playing, will be Sherlock Holmes: The Awaken, and there has been a release date announced for that, which I'll talk about later on. It will be sometime in April. I'll also talk about how I'm gonna upload my videos for my trip to Japan. I'm really excited for that. And I mean, we are counting down to when I'm gonna fly out because it's coming pretty soon. I was initially supposed to do this episode on I was supposed to do this episode sometime on my birthday weekend, but what got me a little nervous is that I don't know where am I at? I don't know what the weather's gonna be like in terms of the storm that we're heading into, and last thing I want to encounter is some sort of issues with the power. So I decided to play this game. I have a lot of time on my hands. My schedule's been kind of weird lately because I'm temporarily in charge of the store that I'm working in, while my store manager is on vacation for a week. So that's that. Where did I see? Oh, it's right here. Oh, jeez. So let's see what happens next. Am I hearing aliens? Oh, there you are. I mean, it's been a great 12 episodes of this entire full playthrough, and I didn't expect the conclusion of this entire full playthrough to be this close from my flight out to Japan. My itinerary is almost set. I just got a few things to worry about, mainly, whoa, what the hell? Holy crap. Mainly, a couple of areas that need to open up. The base that I grew up in, they're doing something a little different where they're trying to control the crowd a little bit more in terms of entry, the number of entry coming through. Oh crap, showdown. Here, hang on a second.
Warning, unknown biohazard detected. Quarantine in progress. Lifting quarantine.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
Kelly and T. Yeah.
And your parents? Your mother was unitologist. She believed.
She believed so much it killed her. Is this what she would have wanted?
She did. Would that make this easier?
Maybe it's a good thing I'll never know.
check to make sure I got everything here. But yeah, like I said, the Navy base that I grew up in, they're doing some sort of crowd control by it's mandatory or required to apply an application, fill out an application to apply for to apply to gain entry. If they reach a certain capacity, a certain number of applicants, they're gonna do some sort of lottery system. I'm hoping that doesn't come down to it, because I really want to go back into the base that I grew up in. I mean, I was there 5 years ago during during their big annual Friendship Day event, that which is the bigger one that takes place in the summer. But that around that time is really hot, so we'll see how it plays out. I'll know by the time I leave. They're gonna start sending out the entries. Anybody that's eligible to enter there, they'll start sending them out on the day that we actually fly out. So I'm really excited to hopefully gain entry. If not, well, worst case scenario, which I hope it doesn't come down to it, I'll have to move some of my days around for my itinerary and see what we can do for that extra day that was supposed to be for my trip. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff down here. I don't know if they're down there because of the force gun I was using. It's a really powerful gun. The thing is, you probably don't want to blow away any items that are loose on the ground. Trying to make sure. Oh, is there something down there? Oh, maybe not. There's probably going to be another battle. Let's see though. This door to unlock. I can't believe I clocked in at almost 20 hours. I think it took me about...
There's no power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground side gravity tethers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
Good God, thank goodness. All these events got me nervous. This is a master key?
Security card.
Oh, there's 3 of them. That's awesome. This almost looks like something you see from Alien. How the hell did I miss this one over here?
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination fields engaged. Warning, main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
I don't recall any of this in the original version. Let me collect everything first before something happens. And open this wide open, this area, an area that's wide open. Holy, yeah, I think something's gonna happen. Probably another battle with a bunch of Necromorphs. My god, it seems a lot.
Central generator.
What the hell's the final one here? Unless I take this off.
Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance. Power restored to west generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restart. Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Janet Isaac, power's slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
I can't imagine being melted into all this. Like a blob.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, I thought that was going through decontamination. Oh, come on, you gotta. Oh! really need a bench. Oh, we got a safe. That's a source. Is that it right there? right above the damn marker. Oh, the walker's here. Seems to be a save station every single connection between major rooms.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry!
the hell is that rumbling?
That sucks. Oh well.
Please, Isaac! The Hive Mind is coming! You have to make us whole!
Let's do the light gun. Back to this. Well, that's what the rumble was when I was on across that other side.
Reunited with the pedestal.
Isn't there a stasis recharge here? Okay, never mind. And back onto the pedestal you go. I think this is where he gets permanently insane.
Nicole.
We're whole again. We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
No.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just how to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
for you. Jacob. No.
No, she can't be. What the hell did you do?
Oh, damn, the marker messed her up too.
Nicole's been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Because if she's gone, at least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote.
No. It's over. We're whole again.
For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No! Enough people have died!
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth God wanted.
Warning, seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe locations.
Shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
Holy shit, this room. Shitload of supplies here. And cash, of course. make sure I'm stocked up properly because this is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the end game of the entire game. Alright, this is it. Oh shit, this part right here. Oh, that's it? Oh, he fell all the way down. Because I remember after this... I mean, after he... That's different, because after you get tossed, you fight him a few more times. Okay. I guess it is that way. Nice. I like the way it ended, though.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Oh man, that was one hell of a game. Definitely a runner for Game of the Year, and I loved every single minute of it. It's not a bad start to the... well, aside from Sonic Frontiers, this was a great start to the new year so far. So the game ends the exact same way. There is a second ending, or actually a new ending. If you play the New Game Plus, from what I've been reading, I'll let you see that on YouTube, whatever it is. But I'll play that on my own at another time, whenever I have the chance, because I got a lot of games in my catalog that I want to play. I'm gonna get to that in a moment, but let me see. Yeah, I'll just press back. Let me get out of here. 50,000 credits awarded, 10 power nodes, New text logs awarded. Advanced Soldier Rig level 6 unlocked. All be for the New Game Plus. Nice. Excellent. Good. So New Game Plus in it. the second ending you earn if you collect there's some fragments of some sort. But I'll leave that alone. See, there's New Game Plus right there. I'll play that later on, but let me go back to credits. But the way this game played out, it played out the exact same way the 2008 version played out. I mean, mind you, the 2008 version got really great reviews for a survival horror, especially when it took place in space. But this one got even more rave reviews, and a lot of people are saying this is a runner for Game of the Year. But don't forget, we also have another horror game coming out, another remake that is, which is Resident Evil 4. I remember when initially people heard the announcement that they were going to make a remake. They were going to remake a Resident Evil 4. There was some mixed reviews about it, or mixed receptions about it, but a lot of people were asking for a remake version of Code Veronica when Resident Evil 3 came out, for the remake that is, but then a lot of people are loving what the remake of Resident Evil 4 is, which is slated to come out towards the end of March. So I'll be playing that later on. That's not gonna be a part of my playthrough catalog, but I'll be playing that sometime after I come back from my trip to Japan. Speaking of my trip to Japan, I will be shortly after this playthrough. I will be flying out to Japan. I'll be gone for about 3 weeks, and to detail what I'm going to be doing. The first 5+ days will be in the Osaka Kyoto area, and the big one that we're going to be in around that area will be the Universal Studios in Japan. We already got our tickets, but we are setting up to go to Super Nintendo World, and we got to wake up in the ass crack of dawn just to get in there for guaranteed entry before they start something called the area timed entry. Now, God forbid if they do that, when we get there real early, who knows? But we're gonna fight our way to get into Super Nintendo World as best as possible. The park opens up really early, and the time that we go, it's gonna be spring break for most of the schools, and they're going to be getting ready for the graduation ceremonies around the time frame that we go. So, I mean, their school schedule runs a little different. They run almost like a year-round catalog versus a traditional catalog. I think it's called year-round, where they go to school for about 2 to 3 months, then they take a month off for like a winter break or a spring break or a summer break or whatnot, and then they continue the trend to go to school for 3 months and then take another month off before graduation ceremonies. I've been a part of that in elementary school when I moved out here in California. But but we'll be there, and then after the Osaka Kyoto area, we'll be spending the remainder of our vacation, which is almost 2 weeks, down up in the Tokyo Yokohama area. And I'm looking forward to going over there, including the Nintendo store at the Parco Mall, the Shibuya Sky, and the connected mall that's on that same building, Tokyo Solamachi and Sky Tree, the Tokyo Tower, and also the Red Tokyo Tower that's inside there, which is like some sort of indoor arcade / VR gaming facility. We're checking out the Sega Joypolis and Odaiba. We're also going to check out the Gundam Factory Yokohama. I already got my tickets for some of these places, but we're going to be going to some of these landmarks twice, once in the daytime, once at the nighttime, to check out the scenery. We're going to walk halfway around this lake that has a great view of Mount Fuji. Yeah, I'm just very excited. Hopefully we can get inside the Yokosuka Navy base that I've been talking about earlier in this episode. So I'll be releasing a lot of video content for that. I'm not sure what the title of this, it might be called Spring Break Japan 2023, but we'll see. We'll see, but I'm going to be releasing a lot of exciting videos for that. Now that I got that out of the way, the full playthrough catalog for the next few months. So it was just announced a few days ago, as of this recording, that Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, which is a remake version of its own game from the same company, Frogwares, is releasing on April 11th, I believe. So that will be my next full playthrough. And then right after that, we'll be playing the big one for the springtime, which is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm really excited to play that. That will be on Twitch, on the Xbox Series X. I'm thinking of switching over from Twitch on the PS5 as well too, but I'll see about that. I'm just trying to play a few things here and there, but I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. What else? We already know Alan Wake is going to be sometime later this year, as well as a few other games as well too. So that's that. But we have officially booked this game, Dead Space Remake, into the 2023 catalog of our full playthrough. And this was, I'm really ecstatic about how this game turned out. It played out even much better than the original, in my opinion. I like the addition of the side quests, as well as the extended character development of this entire game. And the voice actor of Isaac Clarke from the original second and third game returning here for the remake version, Gunnar Wright. I gotta tip my hat off to him. He did wonderful in this game. So, all that said and done, keep an eye out for sometime in the springtime. So I'm not going to post everything immediately when I'm down there. I mean, it's going to take me some time to post the content for Japan, but I'll try to do everything as chronological as possible. But the videos I'll be posting mainly will be my experiences of Super Nintendo World, as well as the rest of Universal Studios in Japan. Some of the scenery, such as the Tokyo Skytree, possibly. Definitely the Shibuya Sky for sure. I'm going to be there at daytime and nighttime. I already got the tickets for the daytime on our first full day down there. What else? I'm also going to do something called a teriyaki burger taste test, where we're going to check out 6 fast food chains down in I was about to say McDonald's, down in Japan. And we're going to check out 3 restaurants you guys are familiar with, which is Burger King, Wendy's, and McDonald's. And 3 franchises that are exclusive to Japan, which is Freshness Burger, Moss Burger, and Lateria. So I'm really excited to post that video. And mind you, we're not going to do all 6 burgers in one day. That's just going to mess up our appetite and then some. We're going to see about doing all 6 restaurants within the first 10 or so days in our trip. Hey, my name is Tristan. So, yep, that's my official first name, Tristan T. And J, I'll let you guess what that is. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I'm really excited for my trip to Japan. This is going to be the longest trip I've ever done in a long time. The longest was actually about 8 days in Japan 5 years ago. But when we came back home from that trip, we determined that 8 days wasn't enough. We were somewhat financially ready, but I think this time around we're way more financially ready than this time around. We had to calculate our expenses of the transportation as well as the food and some of the souvenirs that were going, mainly Super Nintendo World in Universal Studios Japan, as well as a few other landmarks and significant buildings and areas to check out. So, you know, I want to thank you guys for sticking around in this entire 12 episodes. This was an excellent playthrough, and I loved every single minute of this game. The Intensity director was an amazing feature of this game, and hearing the heartbeat the heart beating at scary times just added more to the experience of the survival sci-fi horror in this game. So let me fast forward this. So you guys, stay tuned for these next few weeks. My trip to Japan, I'll be posting a lot of videos for that. The next full playthrough, the next two will be confirmed, which will be Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened, and then Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and who knows what the next games will be after Jedi Survivor. So on top of that, thank you so much. You guys have a great day, and be excited. Well, I'm already excited. I don't know about you, but I'm excited for my trip to Japan. Stay tuned for that. And you guys, I will see you later. Have a great one, and you guys have a great time watching me feast and eat and have fun in my trip to Japan. And I don't mean to gloat. I'm just really excited. This was 4 years in the making. We were supposed to do this in 2021, and we pushed things back because of COVID, and now we're all set. We got everything settled to make our trip complete. See you later, guys, and take care.